Dan, huge congratulations. Tremendous pole position. Your second Wingfoot award.
2 out of 3.
That's not bad going. We spoke after FP2 and you seemed really positive, and whatever happened...
my helmet. It's looking perilously close, isn't it?
Like it's going to fall off, you said you were thinking of making a slight change to the car after FP2. Yeah. Did you?
Yeah, we did, I felt we just had a little bit too much, I think, the speed I seem to have found in the car is mainly the entry phase of the corner, so I have a rear that allows me to attack the first part of the corner, and then a car that helps me mid to exit when I need it. So I think we were actually a little bit too good in the entry phase, and I said I think I need to be better at the exit bit, so we did that, but maybe went a bit too far for Q1. I mean, I think it wasn't a bad lap in Q1, but it was the car I could feel wasn't quite as prime as I needed it to be, so we actually went back a little bit on that change, and the guys are great. They're on top of the data. They tell me, look, Dan, this is where it is. Obviously, I've got three very fast teammates, and we share data, and it's all there for everybody to see. And they say, Dan, it's here, there, and there. Go and fix it, and you got a chance. So, thankfully, when the chips were down, I went out and fixed it, and that's the result. So yeah, I'm very proud of this one. Just saying that I'm going to put this somewhere where I can see it, because from the lowest of the lows last week to fantastic highs, it's nice to bounce back, and it means a lot to be able to bounce back. Got a great team around me, and a good opportunity tomorrow now to score some well needed and I think hard earned points.
And you've bounced back and laid down a really good marker, because that was a quick lap.
It was a quick lap, wasn't it? I think the fastest ever lap of Snetterton in a British touring car, at least in this generation. So I'll hold on to that for a year, and then I'll come back next year and try and break it again.
Isn't it amusing that as we stand here now, can you feel that there's slight drops of rain?
Yeah, and there's other days where something would have happened earlier in the day and it had been delayed, and then we go into this final Q3 and it starts raining and it's all a little bit up in the air, and that's I know I'm not a big believer in luck, but it's things like that where you just think, well, I'm glad it's come now and not when 10 minutes ago. So yeah, all
well
good.
Done. Really pleased for you. Well done.
Take care. Bye-bye.